Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring the concept of getting rich and how it can benefit not only ourselves but also those around us. This video was inspired by the book The Science of Getting Rich. There is no greater service than making the most of ourselves, and the only way to do so is by obtaining riches. But getting rich isn't just about accumulating wealth for our own personal gain. It's about cultivating an abundant mindset, creating value for others, and giving back to our community. So, let's dive into the ideas presented in this book and explore how we can all strive to live an abundant life. In life, there are three things that everyone lives for: the body, the mind, and the soul. To take care of all three, we need to obtain riches through healthy living, an abundant mindset, and charity work. To become rich, we need to think differently and cultivate an abundant mindset despite our surrounding environment. By doing this, we can create more value for ourselves and others. When we think differently despite the environment, we can cultivate powerful thinking, and this is the first step to achieving wealth. We should not seek to get rich to live a slavish life. That is how animals live. Instead, we should make more of ourselves to be of service to others. Creating useful things instead of competing in a crowded market is the best way to cultivate an abundant mindset. When we can create something that can add more value to their lives than what we extract from their cash is a win-win business for both the customers and ourselves. The creative mind is where true wealth is built. Just imagine how much wealth was created through the invention of the railways, the airline, the computer, the internet, and now AI. We should be grateful for the things we have and acknowledge them, which can help us to cultivate an abundant mindset. The more we are grateful, the more gratefulness will open up. The grateful mind is fixated on thinking of the best things for which they are grateful. This in return helps them to cultivate and produce the best of what life can offer. Our desires should be clear, and we must believe that we will receive what we imagine. What we have in mind of what we want in life cannot be vague, just like a sailor when she knew the land which she wants to arrive to. She knows that land in her mind and directs her ship to it. Believe that we will receive and form that imagination in our mind with clarity and conviction. We can only use our willpower to force upon ourselves and not others. Forcing is like robbing people of their freedom to choose, and there is no difference between robbing people physically or mentally. Do not bring up the past that does us no justice. Let bygone be bygone, and let the dead bury the dead, as Jesus once said. We need to live every day as a successful day to become rich. To do this, we must do what we have to do for that day to propel us to where we want to be. We must do everything efficiently and never rush things. We should always bring extra to the table and do more than what is asked of us. Doing our best work not because of obtaining reward, but it is in our character to deliver more than what was asked. We should guard our speech and never discourage ourselves or others. The desire to do what we want or what we love to do can propel us to do great work, but we must be careful not to rush things. Bragging about our achievements is a sign of insecurity and self-doubt. To have an abundant mindset, we must believe that what we want for ourselves is what everyone wants, and we should wish that for others too. In conclusion, getting rich is not just about accumulating wealth, but it is also about taking care of our body, mind, and soul. It requires a powerful mindset that focuses on creating value for others and cultivating abundance in our lives. By being grateful, cultivating an efficient work ethic, and always striving to do more, we can serve more people and make a greater impact in the world. The key is to have a clear vision of what we want in life and to focus our energy on creating value for others instead of competing in a crowded market. Ultimately, when we make the most of ourselves, we can give and give more, and that is the greatest service we can offer to others.
Thank you so much for your interest, and thank you so much for making it this far. Please subscribe to our channel and like the video if it brings any value to you. Thank you.